Full name, John Spencer Goodman, and I am a third-year medical student at the University of Washington. Moved up to Spokane when I was about 3 years old. My dad had moved up here and taken a position for the Secret Service. My mom was, I think she worked for like a telephone company for a long time, but then she stopped that to raise four kids. I went to Spokane Falls, and then quit. My twin and I, we started a couple bands together. The second band that we had, so that one was more interesting. It was Oceans Divide, and we were signed to Universal Records.
My skin, turn around to see your grin. I'm going crazy.
Got a tour around the country. I think everybody kind of like pictures this amazing, glamorous lifestyle, and it is far from that. I started back up community college, and I was looking for some volunteering opportunities to apply to UW. And I got set up with an oncologist, hematologist over at Cancer Care Northwest, and just became enamored with the field. So that's really I had my huge exposure to it, and I just kind of knew that that's what I wanted to do. And then unfortunately my mom, she was diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer. And unfortunately she passed away, but one thing that I noticed was, you get to spend a lot of time with your radiation oncologist, and I feel like there's a lot of patient care, interaction, and that's something that I want to do. She would never let me give up. I remember when she was diagnosed, my whole focus was like, I want to stop. Like, I can come back and finish this later. We are going to have a limited amount of time now. But yet she said, you can take care of me, but you have to finish your degree. And so that was the deal that we made. But UW they've kind of like cultivated this awesome learning environment. They're succeeding themselves, and they're lifting those around them up as well. It's funny because we actually did not like each other when we first met. I was like, you suck. She was a hard worker, so then eventually we started working with each other.
You understand what the other person's going through, so when he's had a long day, I get it because I've had the long days too, and when you just don't have time to do anything but study, it's nice knowing that the other person knows where you're at and can handle those ups and downs, because it's definitely tough.
I've been super happy. Like, anytime I get to spend with her is like a really good moment, so.
In my family background, I'm the first person to finish a 4-year degree and then to go on to something higher than a 4-year degree. I've always been interested in surgery. I like using my hands, kind of like fine detail type things. So I could see a surgical specialty or cardiology. I think it's important to see the side of medicine where people struggle to have access to care. I think it's important as a student to see that type of population and just how many people are in a similar situation. Just going to the school, you get to meet a lot of people, you make a lot of connections, future jobs. There's just not that competitiveness where you feel like you're fighting for your spot in the class. You have the opportunity to build friendships, to help each other out, to grow, as people and as medical providers.